Every day, you hear a voice in your head, talking, judging, complaining, remembering, planning, and without questioning it, you call that voice me. But pause for a second. If that voice truly was you, then why can you hear it? Who is listening? And this is where the terrifying realization begins. Because according to sages like Ramana Maharshi, the person you believe yourself to be does not actually exist. Not in the way you think. The you who suffers, overthinks, feels rejected, tries to become important may only be a mental story, a character, an illusion repeated so many times, it started feeling real. And once you truly see this, your entire life changes. From the moment you were born, the world began building a person for you, a name, a personality, an identity. People told you who you were: smart, ugly, special, weak, talented, broken. And slowly, without realizing it, a voice formed inside your mind, a narrator, constantly commenting on everything. You're not enough. They don't respect you. You need to succeed. You must become someone. And over time, you stopped hearing this voice as a voice. You started hearing it as yourself. But notice something strange. That voice never stops. Even when nobody is around, even when nothing is happening, it keeps talking, repeating, judging, defending, fearing, like a machine that survives through psychological noise. And most people die without ever questioning it. Imagine spending your entire life inside a prison without realizing you're trapped. That prison is identity, because everything you suffer from depends on the idea of me, my success, my pain, my story. The ego survives by making everything personal. Someone ignores you, it suffers. Someone criticizes you, it suffers. But look carefully. What exactly is suffering? Can you actually find this person you protect all day? Not your name, not your memories, not your body. The actual I. Search for it honestly, because they're afraid of what they might discover. And what they discover is shocking. There is no solid self there at all. Only thoughts, memories, sensations, fear, appearing and disappearing. Inside awareness. Right now, thoughts are appearing in your mind automatically. You didn't choose them, they simply arrived. The same with emotions. Fear appears, anger appears, desire appears, but then they disappear again. So how can they be you if they constantly change? Ramana Maharshi asked a terrifying question. Who am I? Who is aware of your thoughts? Who is watching your emotions? Who notices the voice in your head? Because the moment you look for the observer, something strange happens. The person begins to disappear. The ego survives through identification. It wants you constantly attached to your image, your fears, your achievements. Without that story, the ego starts collapsing. This is the ego's greatest deception. It convinces you that you are the one controlling life. Did you choose every thought today? Every emotion? Did you decide your next heartbeat? Did you create consciousness itself? No, life was already happening. Breathing was happening. Thinking was happening. Existence was unfolding naturally. Then the ego appeared afterward, claiming ownership, saying, "That was me." This is why the mind becomes exhausted, because it tries to control a life it never truly controlled. And the more the ego fights reality, the more suffering it creates. That is why people feel constantly anxious, constantly tense. Now hearing this can feel terrifying, because the mind immediately asks, if there is no self, then what remains? But this is where the real transformation begins. When the false self weakens, life becomes lighter, quieter, cleaner. No more obsessive self-defense, no more carrying the exhausting weight of being someone, and for the first time, you experience reality directly, without the filter of ego. Just pure presence, silent, alive, free. Right now, as you listen to this, thoughts are moving through your mind, but there is also something else here, something silent, something aware. It has been with you your entire life. Before your name, before your fears, not the voice, not the mask, not the character called me, just awareness itself, watching, untouched, free. And once this is fully seen, the ego loses its power. You were never the prison, only the awareness, watching it,